Welcome to the Unique Item Showcase, where I go over the unique items of Minecraft Dungeons. A unique item can be identified by its orange outline and its unique perk. Most unique items come with a perk that is represented as an enchantment in the game, so unique items can essentially have 4 enchantments, making them the strongest gear in Minecraft Dungeons. Today I'll be covering the Nightmare's Bite unique weapon. The twin blades of Nightmare's Bite drip with deadly venom, still potent after all these years. The Nightmare's Bite is the poison variant of sickles, with one of the highest attack speed weapons and having the poison enchantment intrinsic to the item, allowing for easy damage over time area of effect. As stated, the Nightmare's Bite is a sickle, so if you're looking to farm this weapon, then you'll want to head over to the Pumpkin Pastures, the Desert Temple, or the secret bonus level Archhaven. The following enchantments will pair well with these deadly sickles, further optimizing for area of effect damage or AoE. Thundering, giving you a 30% chance to create an electric shock to groups of mobs, is one of the best enchants to pair with this, as it synergizes very well with the poison clouds. Fire Aspect, giving every enemy you hit a burn that damages them for 3 seconds, with stacks with the poison cloud effect innate to this weapon. Shockwave or Swirling, as sickles have a very high attack speed and only require 6 hits to go through their entire combo, you'll be proccing either of these constantly. Not only are combos on sickles really fast, but these enchants will both open up more area of effect damage, great for dealing with groups of mobs that will pair nicely with the poison clouds created by Nightmare's Bite. Obviously there are many more nice enchantments to pair well with these venomous blades, but those are the ones that I will be focused on killing groups of enemies with AoE and damage over time. I would have to recommend a lot of healing enchantments or damage negation for your armor. Since sickles don't do much damage per swing, you need to be able to sustain your health pool whilst fighting, or if you happen to get radiance or leeching, those would be great enchantments for this weapon as well. Basically anything that gives healing or damage resistance, like I said. However, I have to specifically warn you about Gravity Pulse, since the poison is creating where you attack the enemies, you don't want to move them out of the poison, and Gravity Pulse will be doing this every so often as you move throughout the enemies. So I would not use Gravity Pulse. I would, however, choose Chilling or Snowball instead of Gravity Pulse, as both of these will keep enemies in the poison for longer, which is exactly what you want them to do. Now in the background gameplay, I'm using the Nightmare's Bite with Thundering, Shockwave, and Fire Aspect. My armor has Protection, Potion Barrier, and Gravity Pulse. After running many missions with this armor, I would again have to recommend against Gravity Pulse with the setup I've outlined. If you have Gravity Pulse or are wanting to use Gravity Pulse, make sure you use Radiance or Leeching on your sickles to stay alive. Otherwise, you're going to be swarmed too often and with very little ways of regaining your health. Nightmare's Bite is an extremely close range weapon that has a 30% chance to create a poison cloud that damages enemies. It's better than the average sickle due to having a free enchantment, but that's where the uniqueness ends. The enchantments I have listed in this video were a fun way of using this weapon with the different elemental damages. And if you're going to use damage over time, then the Nightmare's Bite is the weapon to do it with. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you would like to see more content like this, then hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on.